Exams are super important and they should be taken seriously, but they're not the be-all and end-all. However, when you're in the thick of exams with all of your friends taking them, your family asking you how it's going, you can feel really under pressure and that can feel really overwhelming. So how do you keep them in perspective?
Well, I think the first thing to say is if you look at any number of international studies of how happy people are, you'll find that of all the things that make them happy, exam results aren't there. What are there are things like our family, our relationships, our friends, our lives generally, our health. They aren't your exams. So although they may feel very, very important, in the end, they're not going to be something that you're going to carry with you for a long time. They don't define you, do they? Exams don't define you. You define yourself, and other things are more important.
Like attitude, work ethic, that energy to get things done. Those are all the things that employers are actually looking for. That is so important. And you know what? You can't get that from an exam grade. You could do the best exam in the world, but if you don't have the right attitude and the va-va-voom and the desire to do really well and be successful, well, that's not going to help any employer. So just actually think about all the skills that you have and what you bring to the table. And that might be just from experiences with your family, by having different hobbies, by being involved in different clubs and teams. Those are the things that employers are looking for more and more and more. And also just think of all those people. All those famous people that will be there, I guarantee, on results day in the news, that will say, oh, I didn't do my exams, I didn't do my GCSEs, oh, I got really awful grades, and look at me now, I'm making millions and millions of pounds every year. They will always come out, and it's true. The exam grades do not define you, and if you're willing to work hard, you can achieve incredible things. You have limitless potential.
And of course, the great thing is, you're not finished. If you want to go back and get those exams again or get other qualifications, maybe later in life, the next year, whenever, there are chances to resit exams, and there are a whole number of other qualifications you can get. So education and qualifications are a lifelong thing. They're not just about now. So don't feel that because you haven't done that well now, that's the end of it. You can keep going. So the point is, yeah, exams can help, but they are not the be-all and end-all of your future.